What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we're going to be looking at another truck from Mix 7, and that's none other than the brand new Avenger. Alright, so this truck I was really excited for when this got released or mentioned or whatever you guys want to call it. And that is because it is the S10 Avenger. And this Avenger basically is based off the one from the early 2000s. The only thing I don't like about it is it's like a lime green. And like back in the day, it was a dark green, like a forest green. So that's the only thing I knock at it, but look at that grill, look at that front end. That is awesome. It is really cool that SpinMaster did that. Obviously, they can't have the copyright to Chevy or whatever, but they damn as hell got close to it. So here's the back of the mix. Lots of good trucks in this mix. Lots of good ones, lots of ones, and this one definitely is probably in the top just because of the tooling. Now, the thing I like about this tooling is you can use that front to customize a lot of trucks, especially in the early 2000s, which is pretty cool. So we're going to open this thing. Actually, you know what? We're not going to open this one. We're going to take a closer look at this one. And the reason for that is because I ended up getting a lot of these. This Avenger casting is something I plan on customizing quite a bit. So just because that front end, like, that is just awesome. And it's an actual grill with actual headlights. It's not just like a molding of that, but it looks amazing. And to compare it to the Mix 3 Avenger, yeah. You can just see what truck is better here. This is just night and day difference. When this got released, I was all happy for Avenger. I thought it was the coolest thing. I thought, okay, cool, Avenger's getting released. And then when I saw the front end, I was like, dude, he was a Chevy. He was never a Ford. So I'm really glad SpinMaster did that. I'm really glad they came back and they ended up fixing the front end and doing all that. Other than the front end, there's really nothing much different besides if you look right here at the window, obviously to go with that Chevy body. They got the window back there bigger, and if you think about it, this is just the same casting for like Blue Thunder and all that. Even the taillights in the casting are a little different. Of course they are not painted, but the taillights are different. The back bumper is different. So really cool that SpinMaster ended up making a whole new casting for Avenger. Like I said though, the only thing I wish that was different was the truck was like that forest green, like that old green from the old 2000s and stuff. But yeah, other than that, the logos are the same. Everything's basically the same. There's really no difference. The sponsors, not really seeing anything. Of course, on the newer trucks, the Monster Jam logos are a lot smaller. They are also a lot clearer. As you can just see the difference here with the new truck and then the old truck, how big the logo was. And then what they also did too, which I think was a nice touch, was they made the chassis on the S10 Avenger gray, which I think it looks better. It pulls the whole look together. These chrome chassis are nice. Like, don't get me wrong. They're nice when it's done right. But when it's on every single truck, or it feels like every single truck, that's when it's like, okay, it's getting a little overplayed, you know? But I think it looks really good. I like the rims too, the rims and the tires. I like the green beadlock. I think they did a good job. This might be one of the best trucks in this mix, and I love it. I love it because you can customize it. You can really go into detail if you're a customizer with it and make a lot of cool trucks from the early, even the late 90s, which is pretty cool. And I'm really happy SpinMaster did that. I would like to see, though, the Bel Air body that Avenger ran in, like, what was it, 2004, 2005, the Bel Air one. Maybe he still runs it now. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. But really cool. Really excited for it. And yeah, really happy. I really love this truck. It's a really cool piece. And the best thing about it, it's not that rare. I actually have about 4 or 5 of them right now. And I've been seeing them in Targets, Kohl's, Walmart. Well, not Walmart, but basically Targets and Kohl's. So this truck is not that rare, and you should find it pretty easily. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. drop a like, subscribe, and I got way more content on the way.